Let's see. Hey y'all, what's going on? Just some random chitter chatter. And I've been kind of, y'all, I don't know how to do my uh, review on the CD. Like, you can't really play, the song because of copywriting and this and that and other. And what in the world? You can't do that. So I'm wondering how to do it because I want to talk about it. Maybe it's that I need to just say what the song invoked in me. You know what I mean? Uh, how it made me feel or whatever, or however. Anyway, I'm going to get it done because it should have been done yesterday. And I know my bloodies are waiting. And y'all, I just want to shade the shit out of the fucking finale of True Blood. Because I'm so pissed off at the way it ended, and oh Lord Jesus. And I do have like 10 minutes kind of recorded, and I was like, fuck them, not my bloodies, but True Blood, the writers. So I'm gonna get that done, y'all. I'm lagging. I'm still trying to get things together around her, and I don't know. I feel just a little delayed. Just I feel like a leg bitch right now, and I promise y'all I do. I really do. Um, what was I gonna say? Why do I have to keep saying this? Because this is what I don't understand. A person who, state your opinion and all that. I want to know your opinion. But some motherfuckers get it twisted. And they feel like if they come directly for you, that's them stating their opinion. You know what I'm saying? About something that's on the Much Love Facebook page. Don't look at it. You know what I mean? Like, don't do it. Like, I don't get that, y'all. I ain't even gonna give it no time. I'm not gonna give it no time. As y'all know by now, there was a picture that is up, and it's on the Much Love page, and of Northwest, Kanye and Miss Honey Cabbage, that urinals, baby, beautiful baby, absolutely gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous, just gorgeous. But everybody's in an uproar, this and that. None of everybody's making little pictures with Blue Ivy and Northwest or Southwest. I believe it's Northwest. And it's not even that serious, honey. Please let these children live a normal life. Now, they mamas and daddies, have at them. But the babies, like, it ain't even that deep. You know what I mean? And yes, that was that damn thing again. And I don't know why I will go out and forget. And I said I was going to another Walgreens. Because where I had been going trying to find me a 9-volt battery, it was just like a no-go or whatever. They just didn't have none. And I went to 2 spots. And I was out today, still forgot it. I'm sorry. And I've had some love say, my dog just don't like that sound. And my dog, and I appreciate that. I get that because my babies be around her like, what the fuck? So, oh Lord, yeah. Somebody did suggest and say go to Amazon. When I get through making this video, I'm fucking going to Amazon and order me a couple of 9 volts. I think I need just to have them on hand anyway. Y'all know I'm in Kentucky. Slow, late ass fucking Kentucky. And speaking of that, y'all, so today I go to Krogers. And I haven't been to Walmart in a while, so I've been to Krogers. Because y'all know what happens when I go to Walmart. There's always a motherfucking altercation or some shit's gonna come about. Okay, so I go in, looking for the damn riding cart. Yes, I'm that big broad in the damn store. You know what I mean? Y'all know my situation. I'm like, okay, I need the riding cart. The little motorized riding cart or whatever. So I look over there, and this is the older gentleman, and then I said, well, are you using it or whatever? And he was like, no, it's broke down. And I'm like, what? So where are the other ones? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, the other ones are inside. This one's broke down. And they try to stop the people at the door so that they won't carry them outside and this and that and other. And I'm like, so you shaking bitches down for the riding carts and shit? Anywho, So I'm in there and I go through the store and I'm looking for some mango because I'm looking at Gig's video. No, on her Facebook page, she posted a picture of a mango with some salt and pepper and vinegar of some sort, and I got to go back and look because now I want to have the shit. So I'm getting me a mango and shit like that, and I'm kind of going, and this lady's behind me because she is trying to, I think, look for orange something. I don't know what she was looking for, but she got her child with her, which is fine. Like, don't think I have anything against children. Y'all know I ride or die for children. I don't give a fuck. Don't be doing shit to babies. So I'm, but I'm hoping that this baby is going to get her baby. You know what I mean? Because the baby is all under the little shit, and I'm thinking he going to pull the food and fruit and shit down, and she's steady on the phone looking the other way, trying to pick shit, and I'm like, when is she going to get this motherfucking baby? Like, bitch, did you... Listen, do not forget, when you go in a damn store, your kids are still yours. That's who the fuck you came in the store with. And it's up to you to watch and take care of them. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, watch them. Don't have them 6 hours over and shit like that. Know where the fuck your kids are. Like, losing, like, girl, I'm in the grocery. I can let these motherfuckers run. Deshaun, Daquan, Kiki, Shaboom Boom, Shakalaka. Y'all go on and go where y'all going because y'all know we're in the grocery and I ain't y'all mama when we're in the store. What the fuck? Ooh, I can't do it. Okay, so they have like a salad bar. Now, y'all know if anybody has like the little grocery with the salad bars and shit, them motherfucking salads can be $9, $10, $15. I'm like, I don't want no salad, but they got this chicken salad that I really, really like. And some Italian salad. So I'm like, I'm going to just get me, a little bit of that and get me some banana peppers, some pepperoncinis. That's what I wanted. Okay, so I get it. And so this other little young lady, she's like, I can't get this salad. This salad be so high. I'm going to give me, and that, y'all, that's how she was. I can't get no salad. These salads be high. I'm going to get me some lettuce and tomato. And she walked over because the tomatoes wasn't that far from there. 4 tomatoes for $2 and something. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck do you want? Everything was, And then she kept saying, I'm going to have to step back because I got too much in this cart. And the bitch had 2 things in the cart. The fuck? I can't. Then she, I don't get my stamps until so-and-so, bitch. Do like the rest of us and spend your motherfucking cash, bitch, for your damn groceries. Like, you really? So you ain't gonna eat because you ain't got no stamps. See, I can't. So I move forward. I'm gonna go to the deli because I want me some damn mesquite turkey breast. Y'all know how they slice it. And I want to see if they got some white cheddar. White American cheese. I like Swiss too. So I'm over there, and this man there, like, he wants some extra shit. He didn't even want no extra shit, y'all. It was, I swear, y'all thought he was asking for bologna or some shit to be sliced. That's his own personal business. Y'all felt like something was on me. That's his own personal business. What he's getting, he's like, oh, am I on your way? And I said, no, because I'm trying to glance at, through the glass to see if they got what I need. And I see the turkey and I see the cheese, and I'm sitting there and they cutting his shit. Meanwhile, this motherfucker says the driest shit ever. He's like, you smell good. Is that you smelling like that? Yeah, and that's exactly how I was like, really? That's all you get? I mean, I guess that's the way to try to open it up. And I'm like, he said, what do you have? I said, I don't have nothing on but some lotion. And then I was trying to think, and I was like, well, it might be a little Bath and Body Works, on the weekend, if you ain't going nowhere, you can put a little bit of that on. And I ain't buying these t-shirts no more, because I hate a t-shirt and the motherfucking neck get, Anywho, so I'm still looking at my shit, and this motherfucker said, after working all week and being around a bunch of smelly-ass men, it sure is good. You don't want, you want to smell a woman. I'm like, motherfucker, I am not the one. Now, even when I was single, it was like, You know, don't come with that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I had somebody tell me before, like, for me to be, you know, well, I'm going to say plus size, but they said to be a bigger woman, you know, you out for damn, like, I'm out for damn motherfucking cocky, I'm out for choicey or whatever. Bitch, what? Again, I done said this before, when do the motherfucking rules change for us? Fuck that. I'm going to be that way forever. Shit, I got the right to pick and motherfucking choose. Now, back to what I was saying. Even when I was single, I still was kind of like, I don't know, y'all don't like a lot of strain, you know, just soliciting and shit. Like, don't wait for me to cast eyes on you and just, you know, immediately start coming over like, don't know. And that might be the rules of the game, and I'm just fucked up because I don't, you know, you all in my area and shit, and I don't know what your intentions are and shit. So I'm trying to give him the I'll thank you, I think it was bad for my worst. But y'all know what that mean when you do it. It's like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I had some. Okay, yeah. That's where I'm at with this shit. You know, I'm just, yeah, I know. Yeah, no, it's bad. Not to see. Thank you. Y'all serious, y'all. That's how I was. And I'm like, this motherfucker. Like, and then I say, oh, well, they got what I want over here. You know, because sometimes they have it sliced already, whatever. So I'm like, I'm going to go over here because I just see if I continue to stay in here, this motherfucker's going to keep talking to me. You know, and I'm like, whew. You know, and I done already gave him, you know, tried to slide into, oh, my husband, like, so, you know, trying to let a motherfucker know now. Once you say my husband, like, bitch, are we going to continue this shit? You know what I mean? Like, you're going to keep on talking to me about it? Like, I didn't just tell you my husband. So I go on about my way because clearly this nigga don't have, you know, he just gonna buck my fucking system and I'm end up having to breed his ass for that. So I go over, I'm gonna get a little bread and shit, and I'm trying to go past the what is it? What do they call them? These little cakes, y'all. Anyway, they already be made. They're like pudding cakes or whatever, some shit like that, sour cream cakes, whatever, lemon. I don't know, but really they are from hell because they are wrong. And I'm like, Lord, please don't let me get one of these cakes. Jesus, don't let me do it. I can't do it, though. I'm going through this. So I get past it, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to get some hot dog buns and get some white and wheat bread, you know. So, you know, you have a mixture of some hamburger buns and some shit, and they have the little deli hoagie rolls and shit, you know, your shit. So, meanwhile, at the end, before I go to get around that particular aisle, we hit, and I'm looking over here for a reason because I'm going to show y'all why. So, I'm going past the damn donuts and shit, and I'm like, okay, well, my ass, I went past the cake and I deserve a motherfucking pat on the back or some shit. Because I done went past the cake and shit. Like I deserve something. You know, this is the rationale that I'm having. And let me also mention, this may be TMI, but y'all, much love is going through, honey. It is lady time for me. Whew, and that's the wrong time for me to go to grocery because I was in that motherfucker buying Mrs. Butterworth and shit, y'all, that's fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because I'm crazy. So I'm like, I deserve some shit. You know, so I get these medieval motherfucking donuts from Krogers. Y'all, this shit is called caramel apple glazed cake donuts. This shit is from the pits of hell. Because I done dreamed up how you can heat this shit up and put one scoop of vanilla ice cream on, let the ice cream melt a little bit, and God forbid you have a drizzle of caramel. See, y'all don't understand. And I'm trying to, you know, take a few out. But when I'm going through, it's kind of like, well, okay, all bets is off. I ain't going to be able to do it. So, what is that? Is that the light or some shit? Anywho, so as I'm over there and I'm getting my donut chain, this motherfucker eases over there like he wants the same motherfucking donuts. And that's exactly, y'all, like everything I think shows on my face. So, you know, I'm like, as he, you know, because I didn't, so he's kind of walking, I'm like, he's like, well, you have a good day. You know, and he said, beautiful woman, something, something. And I'm like, get the fuck up. I'm thinking in my head, this nappy head motherfucker, if he don't get the fuck away from me, I'm about to beat the shit out of him with every motherfucking pastry in this aisle. Now, I know that I'm fucking extra right now, but the fact that you being a belligerent motherfucker is just working my motherfucking nerves. Like, I don't give a fuck if you've been working 6 days a motherfucking week out of 7, bitch. I done gave you my husband, bitch. And I done did it's bad by wow. You know, like, ugh. You know, so anywho, moving on to motherfucking lawn, because y'all, this damn Kroger visit gets even more festive for me. I'm sorry, y'all, it does. So I'm going on about my shit. I don't know if I say it. Yeah, I'm not normally that way where I'm like, I don't know if I should say this because, you know, certain folks, you know, family, friends, and things of this nature. Why, you know what I mean? They know I got a channel and why. So, let's see, y'all really, it is what it is, fuck it. So I see one of my mother's, like, one of my mother's friends' daughter and shit. And, you know, and I'm like, first of all, I'm talking to somebody else I hadn't seen in a while, and I'm telling her I was so sorry to hear about her mother passing, and she was telling me about her sister and things, how her sister had kind of taken off and left, you know, dealing with the death the best she could, sold everything she had and left. And she was kind of like, I felt left alone, and you know what I'm saying, ever since my mother passed, and, you know, funny thing, just put that other shit aside, just looking at her made me think about how her face looked years ago when her, you know, maybe even 4 to 5 years ago when her mother was still alive, how it was still a brightness in both of them. And how I could see on her just what the loss, of losing a mother is. I could literally see it on her. And so we talking, and she asked about the kids, and she said, how my baby Delicious doing? Because that's what she called Brittany. And I said, she's fine, you know, and everything. And she asked about everybody and my husband and all of that. So meanwhile, I'm talking to her, and I go to pick up this chicken, and she's like, that's far, you know, just some chicken. She's like, girl, that's far, try that. And I'm like, well, let me get 2 of them, you know, just to try them. So I glance over, and you know how a bitch is trying not to let you see her, trying to act like she looking another way. So I tell Miss Honey that I'm talking to, I said, honey, hold on 1 second. We're going to continue to talk, but I ain't going to let this bitch not see me. Like, I ain't going to be able to do it. So I ain't going to say a name, so I'm make up a name, and I'm like, Carrie, you know, about the 3rd time I said it, I'm, you know, I didn't see you, you know, she going through the whole motherfucking shit. And I'm getting the side view of her. Like, I'm not getting the full her, but I know it's her because I know that motherfucking unfortunate ass built any motherfucking where. So, I'm like, oh, she's like, I didn't know, that whole shit. And she, you know, and she's talking to me, in the meanwhile, in my head, and old girl still over here, I'm thinking, damn, this motherfucker look older than motherfucking Medusa. Now, mind you, this bitch is at least 10 to 12 years younger than me, but this bitch is looking like the crypt keeper. Do you understand? Like, that whole thing about black don't motherfucking crack, in her case, this bitch is cracked, bent, and folded. Like, I'm looking at her, and her motherfucking eyes are so wrinkled and shit, you know, and dark and shit, and, you know, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm fucked up because I don't remember her looking like that, you know. And I'm kind of thinking back to some conversations that I may have had, and supposed like, well, you know, she working motherfucking clubs and shit, you know, bartending and this and that and other, but she's young. But she looked like she's 150 years old, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, girl. You know, we kind of talking, I'm thinking in my head, now why is this bitch trying to act like she didn't motherfucking see me? But then as I begin to talk to her, I understand why, because this bitch looks like she's anybody's meth whore. Y'all, I can't. So meanwhile, back at the ranch, Miss Honey is still standing there. We talking. She's like, "You have you seen my daughter? Daughter's really cute and all of that, you know." And I tell her why I'm gone, you know, this and that and other. And I said, "Well, give, you know, your sister my love and everything, you know, and you know, I'll be praying and so and da 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 da." So, okay, I go over to the dog food aisle because about this time I'm by the dog food aisle. I'm, you know, in my shit. I'm in the dog food aisle. You know what? I want to pause for a minute and just ask y'all to pause right now and put below what y'all think I'm about to say. Like I'm in the dog food aisle. That one. Okay, welcome back. The motherfuckers in the dog food aisle, and I'm like, hold it. This motherfucker follow me? Because if he is, he don't know me because I was at the motherfucking food in this motherfucking Krogers. I'm saying, y'all, I will at the fucking food. Do you hear me? Like, I don't mean to, but I would act a fucking fool. Like, I mean, like no motherfucking other. Like, on some muddy roll through the motherfucking Target kind of shit. Like, you would, bitch, if I think you follow me, or the way the motherfucking world is now, I'm about to act a damn fool. And I'm like, I just was like, are you following me? Oh, no. I said, well, but it seemed like it. No, I have a cat and I was going, okay, well, get you. And I'm actually looking like, get your motherfucking cat shit. Get the fuck on. So I beat the shit out of you with a can of something. You know, and I'm like, this motherfucker desperate bitch. Anywho, moving on along. So meanwhile, back at the ranch, this is when I realized, now I done got the donuts and we haven't quite made it to Mrs. Butterworth yet. And I'm like, ooh, Lord. Lord, I really want some butterwork. You know, y'all, I'm going through. Every motherfucking thing looks good. I got a plethora of shit in this basket. From eggplants to the, what was it? What's the little shit I said with salt and pepper? What was it? To the mango. One eggplant, because I done got in my head that I just want to kind of cut it and put salt and pepper on and some butter. Like y'all fucked up in that motherfucking grocery store thinking of ways to have shit. So I'm like, okay, so I'm going to give me some Mrs. Butterworth because it looked like they had Eggos on sale and it didn't motherfucking matter because I wanted the shit anyway. So I'm like, well, I'm going to get me, you know, normally a person would be like, well, try to save a couple of dollars because the Krogers brand is just as good. Honey, I was not there for Mrs. Butterpip, Butter Krogers, whoever. I went over and I'm looking and they have one that's kind of similar to it and this bitch don't even look like a motherfucking woman syrup lady. I said, fuck that whore. I got my motherfucking Buttersworth, my damn waffles and shit and I'm moving on alone. I take a motherfucking detour and I said, well, I hope they have this spinach dip, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I had lost my ever-loving fucking mind. Because I'm in there thinking about how I can dip my motherfucking chips in this spinach, have me a motherfucking donut, eat my $9 fucking salad. A mess. And therefore, my ass should have been in that fucking grocery store. Meanwhile, as I'm going through, I look up and see a bitch in a moo-moo that I know I got at home. That's a motherfucking gal. Let me just say this, because I have had to talk to these whores that be wearing their motherfucking pajamas and shit, the pants and just a t-shirt thinking that's a fucking outfit and throwing them plastic-ass nurse shoes on. Y'all know them slide ins. That's the, you know, that's the whole outfit. So I look up and see a bitch, this bitch rolling and got a motherfucking purse and everything with this motherfucking leopard moo-moo on. Can I just say this because I'm sick of motherfuckers trying to wear these moo-moos out? They are meant for the house. They are house loungers. They're not to sleep in. They are house loungers, meaning you could answer your door whatever someone came over in that versus being in like your gown or something like that. If you have a lounger on or whatever, you could do that. But by no means does it say, and bitch, you can lounge and go to the motherfucking grocery store with your motherfucking bag, a full face of makeup on and shit. your hair together in this motherfucking move. I was looking at that bitch for a good 60 seconds. Okay. I can't. Listen, y'all, if I even think I act like I'm going to with the scarf on to the store. Like my mother never played that shit, roller scarves and all of this house shit, out in the streets and shit. Like y'all don't know. Anywho, so I had lost my rabbit ass mind, and then I'm going on, and this is two young ladies together, and I don't know if they were roommates or whatever, they were getting things. And the one girl stopped me and said, "Oh, I love those earrings." And she was like, "Where you get them from?" And I said, "Well, I sell jewelry." She was like, "Oh, really? Do you have a card or something, whatever?" And I gave her the card. And another friend comes around. Now, okay. I might get it for this, which I don't care. I do believe some shit needs to be body appropriate. Just cause it's in your motherfucking size, I don't give a fuck. That's just my motto. That's not what everybody else have to go by. But I'm just looking at this bitch, and she's in some motherfucking booty boy shorts, and she's every bit of, my plus size sisters will understand this when I say this, she's every bit of a 30-32. Okay. Booty motherfucking shorts. And she was sloshing and where y'all say this shit. Y'all, that's just how they do. I don't know if it's in Kentucky or what. Shania. Girl, where you say they had that at? I didn't see none. Come on, boo-boo, let's go. It's like they can dance, like, girl, what you say? Where you say that bread was? I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm in here trying to at least try to have a decent t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Some jeans or something on up. Whatever. And in this case, it has like a skirt to go with. Anywho. And I'm like, she's like, yeah, I like them earrings. And what's this? What that mean when you're talking? Yeah, I do. I like them earrings, girl. Excuse me? I can't. I can't. I don't have the energy, y'all. I don't have it in me to even put up with the shit. So meanwhile, I go and check, do my shit, and I'm thinking I'm gonna roll my ass to the U-scan, which that wasn't gonna happen because I had the shit just falling over the money. Yeah, I was a hot ass wreck. Get to pay for my shit, and I'm like, can you just put your number in because I didn't have my little swipe card for Krogers or whatever, to get the Krogers Plus discount and shit, and I'm done. And this bride says, is it going to be EBT cash or food? It's going to be cash, boo-boo. Because, y'all, I just left. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I'm like, okay, well, I'm supposed to be just getting a few little things, and but I'm tripping off what she asked me. No, it's going to be cash money, boo-boo. Or it's going to be credit card or debit card or whatever. Like, really? Anywho. So, y'all, I had to tell y'all about my Kroger shit. And what else was I going to tell y'all? Some more random ass shit. Because Kroger's was extra fucking special today, honey. I was that motherfucking done with Kroger's today. What else was it? Oh, y'all, have y'all seen the damn, one of my loves sent it to me. I might need to do a separate video on it, but the video, the new bus driver video, whatever, where the bitch is like standoff, is like, you gonna give me my transfer shit, and she's walking back, and that motherfucking bus driver cleans her ass with some motherfucking keys, like I'd have done if I didn't have nothing else, the motherfucking keys between her shit, where every time she hit that bitch, she stabbed that bitch wherever. Y'all, that's some brutal ass shit. I'm gonna have to talk about that. But have y'all seen that? And let me also say, on a much more serious note, we need to pray for the people over in Syria. Like, I don't know who's wrong or who's right in it, but We need to pray for the innocent people that's over there that's caught up in the middle of whatever's going on. And I don't even want to get into the discussion of who's doing what and this and that. No, I don't. So please, I just ask for prayer for those people. So for those who are going, might would say, well, really the United States is trying to make it seem this way and they trying to do that. The Brotherhood, just don't do it. All I said was pray for the innocent folks that are over there. That's it. But I'm just saying we really need to do that. With that being said, did y'all see the story about the 3 dudes who beat the man, who killed the man, and they asked them why, and they said they ain't had nothing else to do? I can't do it. Mm-mm. I can't. I'm gonna tell y'all something right motherfucking now. I don't play with these motherfucking kids. I don't play with these motherfucking teenagers and these early 20s and shit. If you come at me motherfucking wrong and I got a motherfucking gun, I am going to lay your motherfucking thoughts on the ground. No hesitation. I'm gonna lay your motherfucking thoughts on the ground. We're gonna know what the fuck you're thinking. Because these motherfuckers have lost their ever-loving mind. Like they don't have no boundaries. They have no morality. It's like they just demons or some shit like that. Like I have never. And just yesterday, my mother was telling me apparently a guy, and actually the lady lives in my husband's old house because we grew up behind each other. Like I was a street in the front and our houses kind of, were back to back. You know what I'm saying? Out the back window I could see the back of his house or whatever. And I am going to come on and do the story of how we met and all of that. And apparently the woman was out there doing something and she had walked some, heard the gate like come open and some man coming at her with a razor, then cut her and cut her motherfucking pants out trying to rape her. Now let me repeat this. My mother and them still live in their house. You know what I mean? Like that was just too motherfucking close to home. He didn't cut her motherfucking clothes off of her, cut her arms and her legs and shit. And he was trying to rape her, but some kind of way she got away and was able to run through and go across the street instead of going into her house. And I guess she was just just panicked that this is happening. Brent had his headphones on or whatever and couldn't hear her scream, and then the next door neighbor, because Brent was over my mother's next door neighbor, said my dog came outside because the dog was barking. And this motherfucker is doing that. And that was too motherfucking, close to home. And I found myself thinking, I wish to God she would have had a gun and blew his motherfucking brains out. Now, some folks might be like, much love, you are motherfucking violent. No, I'm not. I can be. But only when it comes down to protecting me or my family or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in protecting yourself. I do. I believe in that. I do. Had she have had something or had some type of, which thank God she was able to get away, that motherfucker couldn't have got away, and he was able to get away. So, now the women in the neighborhood, and of course I'm on motherfucking edge and shit. Like, mama, don't be going out doing shit. Not that I said it like that, because I don't cuss it. Mama, much love, because she would clean my cookie. Please understand me. I want when she's getting out of the car, them to be prepared and know to let her in, be out there watching. She want to try to go and do something after it happens, like she, just tough, and I get that. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to live your life, but they didn't even get this motherfucker. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And it's just sad the way the world is. It really is. It's just sad, and it ain't gonna get no better, y'all. It ain't gonna get no better. I hate to say that. It is only going to get worse, I believe. Just looking at the way things are and shit. It just ain't going to get no better. So anywho, y'all, I don't want to be like on the downer endiness or whatever. let's see. I know last week I just did the this past week was R&B Divas. I was kind of busy, but we will get back on. I did not want to talk about the basketball hoes, and I told y'all. But I have been asked, apparently the Bad Girls Club just started. What time and what day? Because I don't forget, not the Bad Girls Club. I need to know what time and what day. Because I do still want to kind of go according to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and if I do want to hop in there Thursday or Sunday or some shit like that, then I will. But, you know, let me know on that if I've only missed one, you know. But I am going to do the basketball hoes Monday, and then Wednesday R&B Divas. And whatever I want to talk about in between there. Y'all know me. I'm subject to come in and some shit's on my mind and just talk to y'all. You know what I mean? Just talk. And it's been a few times in between where I wanted to come on without being on the camera and just come in here and talk. And I know a lot of y'all don't like that. Because sometimes, you know, I got something on my mind and I just really need to talk about it just right then. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna try to get in here more often, but I do want to at least do, 3 videos a week or whatever, But I am gonna try to watch the Bad Girls Club. So please tell me what time, channel, and all of that. What time, and what day that it comes on, and we'll, watch that. Um, what else, y'all? What else is out? Because y'all know I ain't gonna be talking about T.I. and Tiny. The only time I talk about them motherfuckers is when that motherfucking hairdresser is working my nerves and I can't stand to hear that bitch nor see her. So, what else is on? Tell me what else is on. And when is Scandal coming back, y'all? Is it next month? Is it next month? I don't know, y'all. Let me know when Scandal's coming back. So I'm out of here, y'all. This was just random shit. Oh shit, 36 minutes. Oh Lord, 37. I'm out of here, y'all. I am so sorry. This is a long ass video. So if you don't watch this motherfucker all the way through, I do understand. But if you watch it to the end, much love and all that. Bye.